Hello there. I'm Scotty You're Not, and welcome to a very, very special match card here on the channel. It's Saturday evening, and so we are going to do this special match card. Something I had an idea of. NXT had their Worlds Collide. Well, it's time for Scotty to do his own. Back in the 90s, there were two major sketch comedy shows, not counting Saturday Night Live, which was killing it. And I could absolutely could have done a three-way one World Collide, but you know what? I could have actually done Saturday Night Live. Maybe I'll do this again with whoever wins facing Saturday Night Live. I have to make Saturday Night Live characters, of course, so it'll be a little while. But I'm going to be keeping track. What we're doing here for Worlds Collide is we are doing All That versus In Living Color. There were two major sketch programs back in the 90s that weren't Saturday Night Live. They had in prime time with All That. It was Saturday nights with In Living Color. I'm not exactly sure what night it was, but it was on Fox. All That was on Nickelodeon. So what we're going to do is we are going to do Worlds Collide. It's a match card, and what it is I put together an 8-match card, putting some of the best from All That against some of the best from In Living Color. Some of these are a little bit of a deep cut. Some of these, are personal favorites, and they'll be like, well, I remember that one, but I did. So we're gonna go into the hello. What am I gonna think? Okay, so you see we have Super Dude here, so he's in the main event, but okay, first match is a women's tornado tag match. It is Miss Fingerly and Miss Pidlin representing All That. Look, I did the best I could. Miss Pidlin has Kenan Thompson's face on it, but it don't look like it. I think it's because I put the makeup on, whatever. But yeah, versus Laquita, which was Kim Wayne's character. Maybe it was on one episode of In Living Color, but I remember the character. And Andrea Dice Clay. Again, probably one episode, but I remember the character, and that's that tag team match. And we have a Royal Rumble. It is the All That versus In Living Color Battle Royal. 10 All That characters, 10 In Living Color characters, all fighting each other. And yes, if you're on the same show, you can fight each other just because it's, video game and I can't do that. We have Ed versus Frenchie. Ed, of course, played by Kel Mitchell and all that. And Frenchie, played by Keenan Ivory Wayans. They're both annoying characters, so I figured that worked. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match. And we have Mavis and Clavis versus the Men on Film. Blaine and Antoine. Not that Antoine. There's two Antoines. There's Antoine Merriweather from Men on Film. There's Antoine What It Is from All That. And then there's Anton, which was the character that Damon Wayans played. But yeah, I couldn't get the best face picture for David Allen Greer, so that's kind of the best you're going to get. But I think I did a pretty good job on them. You know what I mean? All things considered. Next match, Detective Dan versus Homie the Clown. They spelled Homie wrong. I downloaded Homie. I created most of these, but I downloaded Homie and Ed. I downloaded. And a Kenan Thompson that I use as the base for all the Kenan characters. So, except for Miss Pitt, and I had to use his face photo capture for that, but there it is. And we have LaTanya versus Wanda. Originally, it was going to be who's teaming with Miss Pidlin? It was going to be Miss Pidlin versus Wanda, and then I switched it around. Because the whole thing is that it's men dressed as women, and I feel like LaTanya and Wanda are kind of in the same area, and that kind of thing, So there it is. LaTanya was a character played by Nick Cannon, the only Nick Cannon character I had. I could have went so much further if I could use Amanda Show and Nick Cannon show characters, but I did not. I could do Oswald Watkins and Francis Spunkle, you know, Dirty Larry. I could have done Courtney. I could have done, plethora. Judge Trudy, all that. But no, I stuck with the base, all that, And then Wanda is a character portrayed by Jamie Foxx. Literally, the sketch is called the Ugly Woman sketch. So, And then our two big main events, sort of. We have a This Old House match between Repairman Man and Fire Marshal Bell Barnes. Let me show you something. That's right. Repairman, of course, played by Kel Mitchell, and Fire Marshal Bill, played by Jim Carrey, one of his most famous characters. And there you have it. This old house match. It's basically an Extreme Rules match with Falls Count Anywhere, but the weapons are light tubes, sledgehammers, and doors. I figured those best fit these two characters, so they're always breaking stuff. So, yeah, this old house match. And our main event, the Scrap Trap Steel Cage between Super Dude, this teenage superhero with over average powers, and Handyman. Never underestimate the power of the handicap. And I'm mentally handicapped, so it's okay. I have autism. I'm handicapped. It's okay. Of course, Kenan Thompson played Super Dude, and Damon Wayans played Handyman, both superheroes. And I'm trying to figure out what the main event would be. I figured that would work just fine. So, all right, we're going to start the show. I did that logo myself. I took the Worlds Collide logo. I downloaded that, and then I added the logos for all that in living color. It's pretty cool. And I also created this arena. I think you guys are going to like it. So let's start with our opening tag match. Miss Finley and Miss Pitlin versus... Can we start the match? Versus Laquita and Andrea Dice Clay. Which, yes, is a play on Andrew Dice Clay. Very much a parody of Andrew Dice Clay, but as a woman. Are you loading? Are you loading? Will you load faster, please? Will you load faster, please? I want to get done. Hopefully this won't take long. I gotta go to bed early tonight again. We are the fair is this week, and we have to clean the fair. I have to get up at 3:30 because we got to be out. I got to be downstairs for them to pick me up at 4:30. And, that would help. And, in theory, you could say, I can get up just fine. And with a half-hour time, eat breakfast and go. But then there's that variable, a.k.a. your bladder, that tells you that you think you can get up. Think you can get up and do that. And then your bladder tells you, with 10 minutes before you gotta go down, nope, gotta go sit on the toilet. And sure as shit. So this morning I got up 3:30, right? 3:30. I get up, I have my breakfast. 10 minutes to 4 o'clock. My body tells me I have to go sit on the toilet. So, you know what? I was smart. And I worked it out. Otherwise, I would have missed the man. So, Miss Fingerly out to the ring. And now, what do you think of my arena here? Huh? I got all that logo, the living color logo. I want to do something special with the background. Miss Billin. Miss Pitlin on her way to the ring. And there's is that Bianca or... I think it is. I don't know. I don't care. It's... What is that? Hint to it. Oh, it's... I don't know what that is. It's not or is that Bianca? I don't know. There's only 2 African American women in the game. It's kind of hard. You know. They're Samoan women, but they're not, you know. And their opponents. Laquita! They didn't have Laquita, so that's the... Laquita! If you don't know, Laquita, the sketch was called I Love Laquita. Basically what it is was a parody of I Love Lucy, with Jim Carrey playing a version of Ricky Ricardo, and yeah, Laquita. It was Laquita. It is different, so yeah. I didn't get Kim Wayans' facial thing because I couldn't find a good one, so this is what, I think I did a good job. This is what the picture on the box showed. The season 2 box set, which is where the sketch is in. Yeah. And then her tag team partner, Tony D'Angelo. No, I'm just kidding. Andrea Dice Clay. I figured this entrance was perfect for her.
Oh yeah, they don't care for this superstar superiority and the way they lord it over everyone. Look, facts are facts. Some people are just better, Saxton.
I did my best with these characters, okay? You're gonna have to. Alright, so here we have our first match. It is Miss Pittman and Miss Fingley versus Laquita and Andrea Dice Clay. This is for the first point. That's right, I am counting the points. Whichever side has the most points wins. Maybe I'll do whoever wins against Saturday Night Live. No promises, though. No promises. This is an idea. Because I probably have to create a bunch. And, man, it was tedious doing all these. I have ideas for more from these shows I can create. And there were some that I didn't like. Stewart. And you probably like, who? Stewart was from All That. He was played by Mark Saul, and it was in seasons 5 and 6. And he was, it's a character who would kidnap someone, tie them up, and take their place, pretending to be them before revealing he's Stewart. And I'd be the greatest checkout guy in all the land. Yeah. I thought about making that one. I didn't know how I would have went around it, but I thought about that. There's other ones. Like, most of these are from Living Color, but you got Club Bell and Howard Tibbs III. Well, here, let me show you my card. We are Funky Finger Productions. Let me show you my card. You know I'm fresh out. Howard. Bam! That's right. Those guys. Ace and the Main Man. Me and Jamie Foxx and Tommy Davidson. I downloaded the Tommy Davidson face before I realized I don't need it. Because I was going to do Ace and the Main Man and then changed it because I was like, I don't need a tag team in the Royal Rumble. Battle Royal. We got the Rush Limbaugh. Jay Leggett in season 5. I was watching some of season 5 earlier. Really funny. Jay Leggett played a fictional version of Rush Limbaugh that was sort of working hand to hand in a tandem with Al Sharpton to sell stuff. They could be a tag team. Parnell Dorset, the Anorexic Sumo. I think that was another Tommy Davidson one. But yeah, that's what I have there for those. I don't have any. Miss Fingerly got the punches. I don't think I ever. No, I stuck to 90s, all that stuff to kind of fit with the aesthetic because they're both 90s shows, so the 90s version. So I didn't have any of the ones from Superman Punch 1, 2. Oh, that gets a point. Oh, that gets a point. Miss Fingerly and Miss Pidlin win the match. And all that gets the first point, ladies and gentlemen. That is Lackluster. That's the opening match. Lackluster my butt. That is a victory from my childhood. Next we have the 20. Oops. Can I? Don't want you to see who was in the match. Don't read that. Don't read that. God damn. I'm supposed to show you who's on the match. It's a surprise. Or the Battle Royal. Excuse me. Shut up, Michael. All right, so who's coming out first? And which side are they on? How 11? What? How 11? What? How 11? In living color. Hey, I was right. It's Anton. This is Anton. This is a homeless character portrayed by Damon Wayans. And the gag was that he would go around bugging people. I guess he could have been against Ed. But anyway, and he would carry with him a jar, a pickle jar, with one pickle floating in it with the insinuation that he pees in the jar. And and he'd be in all different situations. It's a funny character. Yeah, a zombie is the best I could do for a drunk person. Hey. So Anton. And then next. Fresh out the box. Stop. Look and watch. Ready yet. Get set. It's all that. That'd be cool if it wasn't all that person. Can we do that? It's Lester Oaks, construction worker. Lester Oaks, construction worker, was a character played by Kenan Thompson. And all that. He didn't really have his own sketch as much as he was involved in those other people's sketches, like Whatever, or like the game show sketches, or Good Burger. He would show up on those. He didn't really have his own sketch, but I had to include him in this, man. Lester Oaks, construct worker, and you have to say it that way. You can't just say Lester Oaks, or he'll get mad at you. It's Lester Oaks, construction worker. That's how you say it. So Lester Oaks, construction worker. We have Anton number 1, Lester Oaks, construction worker at number 2. Construction worker did not fit in the thing, so I'm sorry I couldn't put your full name, sir. Here it is. Anton picking him up. Must be super powerful pickle juice. Wait a minute. Moonsault? Oh my lord. Who's at number 3? Is it all that in 11 color? Another moonsault. Whose moves does he have? It's Stu Dunphy. This one is a deep cut for me. Stu Dunphy is from season 5 in 11 color. He's the host of the fictional game show The Dirty Dozens, or The Wheel of Dozens, which is basically It's Your Mama jokes. And he's portrayed by Nick Bakay, aka Salem the Cat from Sabrina the Teenage Witch. That was the only part. He was never a cast member. That was just the only part he appeared in. So, yeah, interestingly, while watching season 5, Reggie McFadden isn't credited as a cast member until later on in season 5, but he appears here and there for the first part. Chef Randy, also Kenan Thompson. You're going to find a lot of Kenans and Kells and whatnots and Josh Servers. Chef Randy is a character from all that. Cooking with Randy and Mandy, and then after Angelique Bates left, was just cooking with Randy. And one very famous sketch that he cooked with Chris Farley, where he likes to cook with chocolate. So he's here. Kenan's finding himself. Another Kenan, Principal William Baines Pale from Dolmont Junior High School, who is infamous for having a bulbous, throbbing pimple on his forehead. So right now we have 3 all that characters and 1 or 2 and then in color characters. Stu still in this. Stu says, "Your mama's so greasy, it's not chocolate," or something. I don't know. I know your mama jokes. I just Randy Rooney. Here's another one. Another deep cut. So Randy Rooney was it basically well it's called on the DVD it says Black Andy Rooney. But in a sketch it's Randy Rooney. It's the late Mark Wilmore portrays a black version of Andy Rooney called Randy Rooney. And yeah, just kind of airs grievances like Andy Rooney would do, but it's about African Americans. So, if you like that, some deep cuts already in this. Stu, and here's Antoine, what it is. Another Kenan Thompson character from all that. Antoine, I'm not sure what Antoine's purpose was, he was just in sketches. And Antoine comes in as Anton is out. So, yeah. Still more all that's in here than in Living Colors. But also predominantly African American characters in this, which is just fine. Equality and all that, right? We're all equal. And here's Seamus O'Shanty O'Shame, which I feel like is another deep cut character. He was only in season 5, played by the late Jay Leggett. He was what was the, hold on. What was it called? Hold on. Here. It was, I'm trying to think. What was it called? Depressed Irish Singer. The first appearance being in the nut house, and then to say he was a patient. We have Loomis Simmons. Loomis Simmons, of course, famous for his custom-built condoms. Loomis Simmons would show up and sell you something. Usually have to do with him having to do it, like the custom-built condoms or Loomis Simmons knock you up. You can guess what that's about. Portrayed by David Alan Grier. I love Loomis Simmons. He's one of my favorite characters, although I forgot about him at first. This all spurred because a friend of mine that I don't often see from work, he was collecting the recycling on Monday and brought up Loomis Simmons, and I forgot who that was, so I just went straight to Frenchie. And so I looked it up, and it refreshed, and I'm like, you know what? You gave me the idea to do this. So it looks like Stu is out. Your mama's so broke she forgot to pick you up tonight, Stu, so your ass is walking home. So, or she couldn't. Your mama's so stupid she forgot to pick you up, or your mama's so broke that she couldn't pick you up tonight. I don't know. Either one, pick one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 2 in Living Colors to 4. All that. Thing is, if we have predominant all that in the beginning, it's going to be predominantly in Living Color towards the end. So, and there goes Seamus O'Shanty O'Shame. Here comes Brady Kibitz, an old man character played by Josh Server. Much like Antoine and Lester Oak's construction worker, there were characters that it was a character that just showed up in other sketches, like a Good Burger sketch or something like that. I don't think he really had his own sketch. Overdrive. Loomis Simmons has been eliminated. Who's coming out next? What number are we on? Oh, Randy's out. Get some chocolate. Al Sharpton at 11. I mentioned Al Sharpton earlier when I was talking about the Rush Limbaugh character. This was a version of Al Sharpton played by David Alan Grier. Yes, he's wearing a sweatsuit because that's what the character predominantly wore in those sketches. So, yeah. It's the Living Color version of Al Sharpton, not the real Al Sharpton. That's why it has David Alan Grier's face, sort of. But yeah, it's that Al Sharpton. It was an idea. Alright, don't get your pennies in a twist. I still don't know what number it was. I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I said it and I forgot. What number? I'll say 12. Juice Man. Juice Mania. Yeah, based after a real person, but I don't remember that guy's name. It's Jim Carrey. It says the Don on his back. I forgot to cover up the Don. He's wearing Tony D'Angelo's suit. But yeah, it's the Juice Man. He would juice things. And I think, again, probably a deep cut character. I think it was only in season 5. I think it was only one sketch. Although he may have been more. I don't know. But he's on the cover, the back cover. The front cover. Excuse me. Number 13. Lucky number 13. Jack Campbell. Fat Cap. This is a character, one of the few characters that aren't played by Kenan Thompson, Cal Mitchell, or Josh Server. It's Danny Timberelli, who would wear a fat suit, and he would play this cop who would show up and eat all the food in the fridge. And that's a funny character. So Jack Campbell, Fat Cop, going right after... Ooh, Jesus. He went after Principal Pimpel, then attacked Randy Rooney. Now that was... Number 14. You got Randy Rooney in the corner. Jack Campbell, Fat Cap. Ishibu. I am Ishibu. Kenan Thompson's back in as Ishbu, a foreign exchange student from a foreign land that we never find out about. And he has weird customs. I was going through the characters. I'm like, I need characters for this Battle Royale. And I'm like, Ishibu. I can't forget Ishibu. I say it like that because Cal Mitchell played a character, a doctor character. He goes, no, Ishibu. Yeah. That's how he does it. So, number 15. We are 3/4 of the way through with this one. Number 15 from A Living Color. No, it's Jimmy Bond. Jimmy Bond from All That. Character played by Josh Server. Jimmy Bond, a James Bond parody. I love it when he saves the world. Look, Jimmy Bond. My finger. It's cold. I know it's cold. I love Jimmy Bond, man. It was in the later seasons too, but it was fun. In the middle season, I think season 4 on, but yeah. And Randy Rooney is out. Why is it? No, just kidding. Al Sharpton might be out. The Juice Man. Wait a minute. Cutter by Al Sharpton with a cutter. Juice Man's got to take a break. Drink some juice, my man. Ooh, Jesus. What a move from Al Sharpton. Oh. Al Sharpton has scripts moves. My man Reggie. Benji Martin. Okay, here's another deep cut. In season 6 of the show, Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias was a cast member. I think the most memorable character he played was Bill Clinton, but there was one episode of the Whatever sketch, with Christine Owing and Amanda Bynes, where they were going to welcome Ricky Martin onto the show, but instead they got his brother Benji. Cooking, cleaning, soaping, living a boring life. Now let's go back to that boring life because he's eliminated. And Al Sharpton is also out. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a real treat. We have Carl the Tooth Williams. Oh, in 245. That's right. He hasn't won a damn match. His overall is 30, ladies and gentlemen. He sucks. He has lost every match, including this one. Bye, Toothy. See you later, pal. Number 16, 17. Yeah, Jimmy Bond. We got Les Strokes, construction worker, who, did I remind you, was number 2. And then Juice Man. Les Strokes, construction worker was number 2. I just realized that. Wow. Just wow. Ooh. Neck breaker, back breaker, probably both. Carter Tooth Williams didn't last long. Carter Tooth Williams was once asked, what does Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, and Sugar Ray Leonard have in common? Basically, they all whip my ass. It's Coach Cretin. My happiness is memory. Coach Cretin, character played by Kel Mitchell, was a character that, no matter what happened, he would always get hurt. Yep. Yeah. Good. Anyway, so, yeah. I didn't see what number this was. You think the last few have to be in living colors since there were so many characters at the beginning of this? Come on. I can't think of who I'm missing, though. Oswald Bates. So Oswald Bates was a character that I think was supposed to be like Hannibal Lecter. People go to talk to him, but he would speak in Ebonics, basically. And Ebonics or Jive or whatever it was. I'm not African American, so I don't understand such things, but he would. It's the prostitution, you understand, of the proclamation to the constipation. You did? Something like that. That's how he would talk. Maybe it's not even much. Maybe it's just nonsense. But, yeah. And here we go. Here we go. Cheap Pete. He was asked about it. He goes, how much it gonna cost? How much you gonna pay me to be in this battle royal? And they say $200. $200? Good Lord, that's a lot of money. So, yeah, Cheap Pete, a character played by Chris Rock during the final season of all of that after he was fired from SNL. He showed up to play the character of Cheap Pete, a character who, true to his name, was cheap. Right? He was cheap. Certainly this could have been a bigger star battle royal if the ones that weren't, the bigger characters weren't already in matches, but this is fine. So we have an even playing field here, right? 3 all that, and 3, Live in Color. So, wait a minute. Oswald's out. The Juice Man eliminating him. It looks like Jimmy Bond might be out. Coach Cretin, and Coach Cretin got kicked in the face. My happiness is a memory. That was perfect. Kicked in the face, turning into that move by the Juice Man. My happiness is a memory. Will you stop knocking me down? I'm trying to do my face. Man, I can't do nothing around here. I'm just trying to... Here, take this. You go out there, or over there, and I'll do this punch it. That's right. Looks like Jimmy Bond's gonna... No. You think they're gonna hit their finish and they just do that? Jimmy Bond. Hey, Jimmy, you have 2 finishes, Mr. Bond. Why not use them? Lester Ostrowski also has 2 finishers. And Cheap Pete has a finisher he's going to use, not the right goddamn mother... He's going to use the wrong way. My head hurts. Happiness is a memory. My life is sad. They're just letting Coach Cretin take a nap over there. Wait a minute. Lester Ostrowski is gone. He lasted for number 2. Jimmy Bond is out. We got predominant in Live in Color. Here, he's biting his nose. He bit Cheap Pete's nose. Good Lord, that's a lot of biting. Don't you like chicken? I mean, come on. And no, that wasn't racist. I was just saying. But don't you like rice? Whatever he says in that one. What I eat my nose for? Who said you could eat my nose, man? That's gross. There's boogers up there and everything. Uh-oh. Ooh. Nice. Now throw him out. Throw him out. Throw him out. Get him. Get him. Now we're down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm already going to give it the point. From out of nowhere, Juice Man wins the match. That is not a sentence I think I'd say at the end. Juice Man. Look at that. Juice Man. Road to Wrestle. Yeah, that's going to happen, Maggle. Juice Man. I did not think Juice Man would be the one to do this, but yeah, there he is. That was great. Greatest of all time. Best match on the card. All right. Juice Man. Next, we have Ed versus Frenchie. Now, to be honest, haven't really done anything with Ed, so whatever entrance it has is what he has, so... Whoa, it's time to put our times behind, get all the bad thing off your mind. He's feeling good, she's feeling good, we're feeling good, yeah. Just hanging out, just having fun, we're number one. Just hanging out, just having fun. Whoa. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey. I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey. There's nothing better than your friends, there's no problem you can't win. There we go. Ed. Dun, 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 dun. Super Freak by Rick James will be playing. Super Freak girl. When you don't bring home to my mom. She's a super freak. Super freak. Super freaky. They call my name's Lennon, but all my friends call me Frenchie because I'm hip, I'm slick, and all the girls love my you fill in the blank. Hit me with some of that. That roof is on fire. I had to give it Michael P.S. Hayes' entrance, man. Fabulous Freebird. Look at that. Freebird Michael P.S. Hayes. That's right. Falls Count Anywhere. Ed versus Frenchie. That was a throw right out of the ring. We're already going outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Frenchie's gearing up for something. What are you... Ooh, what a punch from Ed. And now... Hey, wait a minute. Underhook. Is that it? 1, 2. That got a 2? That got a 2? That got 2? How? I want to know how that got a 2, man, because that's some bullshit. Wait a minute, Ed. Ed now. Getting taken down. Wait a minute. No. That's the hottest part of the ring. God damn, his back's going to be hurting him in the morning. He ain't flipping good burgers no more. He's at a hospital. I'm sorry. Local medical facility. Right? I got to say that lingo, right? The local medical facility. That's it, right? In the local medical facility. Wagon. Steel chair. Ooh, Ed reversed. Going for the sharp shooter. Why? I guess it's a false count anywhere match, so it works, but why? He's trying to hit you with a chair, you put him in a sharpshooter. Why? I don't know what moves Ed has because I downloaded them, and I don't know. I didn't mess with him. He has a 75 overall, so he's probably going to lose this match, but they didn't change the overall. But Frenchie. Ooh. Knee to the back of the head, and now wait a minute. Ooh, knee. Frenchie cranking the head, just wrenching the head now, trying to take him out. I said that, Muggle. I'm the commentator now. Ed, headlock, punch, and Ed again, headlock, punch. No, he's bragging. He's like, wow. He's gonna put him in sharpshooter again. Whoa, kip up by Frenchie. That's why I say he's hip and slick. He's kip up and slick. Wait a minute. Punch. Drop kick. It's a droppy kick. Ooh, you hit him on the ass with that chair. Now he's got him in the back of the head. Ooh. Ed is going nuts. Wow, with that chair. Ooh. Looks like red ain't just the color of his French's clothes. The ketchup is flowing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna drop. Ed, all that is a Frenchie has a signature. Can you get a signature? Now he has a signature. Hit the signature, my man. Hit that signature. What, you can win this match. Hit the signature. What? Hit the signature. Suplex. Frenchie is going to win this because Ed was an idiot. You had the signature. Why didn't you use it? What is Frenchie doing now? He's going for something. What's he getting? He got a kendo stick. Get funky with the kendo stick. One hit and then he drops it. That ain't enough. One. An emphatic one. Because you're stupid, Frenchie. You're stupid. You are stupid. Let's not forget, you are stupid. And now Ed is busted open, and now really the ketchup is flowing because of Good Burger. It's ketchup. Come on. What did I say, knee? That wasn't a knee. It was nowhere near the knee. DDT. Use your signature, stupid. No! Use your signature. You have it. Use it. No! Stupid AI computer. Stupid CPU. Come on, dude. Now you have a finisher. Use your... Stop with the... Stop it. Stop. 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 Stop it. He's stuck. Thank you. No. Use your finisher, Ed. You know, I'm going to end this. This is stupid. What the? Now I will give it back to him. His submission. Normally he wasn't using it. And now he's taunting. Pin him! Baseball bat. Come on now. I know I could have just pinned him and ended the match, but no. No, I wanted to be fair. Come on. No, dang it. Again. Will Frenchie tap? Nope. Pin him. Pin him. No! Why didn't you pin him, you idiot? Now you pin him. Fine. Will this match ever end? It'll go on and on forever. DDT. Sorry, Scott. There's a sandwich down there. I'm hungry. Oh. Styles clash. I gave him AJ Styles moves. 1, 2, 3. Frenchie wins. Other than Living Color gets the point. Oh, good Lord. Frenchie. It's because Ed refused to pin him. We got a tag team match, folks. We got Mavis and Clavis versus men on film. Okay, so In Living Color is up by 1 point. You got 2-1. I love those odds. So here we go. Hey, Clivis, wake up. Show's over. Oh, yeah, kick it. Mavis and Clavis. Two old man characters played by Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell. I had to put together a tag team. Men on Film was an obvious one. Who would they face? Mavis and Clavis. That's right. That's right. So, and now, yes, boy, hated it. It's raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man. Raining man. That was the theme song, by the way, in case you didn't know. I mean, could I give them any other entrance, really? Yes. So, Damon Wayans and David Allen Greer played film critics who were effeminate, to say the least. Homosexual, to say the most. Yes. They favored movies that were about big, strong men's, as they put it, and not the girly movies. They hated it because it's female it's towards the female demographic, whereas big, strong, sweaty men, you get the joke. Yeah, okay. That was the joke. So, yeah, they were the obvious one to put in a tag team match, but then I had to put Mavis and Clavis. So, there are other tag teams I came up with, like Al Sharpton and Rush Limbaugh later. They can be a tag team. Technically, Coach Creedon and Principal William Baines, Pimp Pell could also be a tag team because they worked at Dolmont together, but Coach Creedon don't like anybody, so who knows? That could be a one-on-one match they could have against each other, Boing! Clavis! Get in the defibrillator! I think I'm going! Not now, Mavis. Oh, what a lariat. Mavis. Clavis sending Blaine into the corner and a ring bulldog. Wait a minute. Antoine. What did he? Not that one. Antoine Merriweather. I based them off looks that I saw in pictures. Best I could with the Men on Film guys. I did with what I had, so I did what I could with what I had. So I'm the best. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends up going the way of they keep tying up. So if Mavis and Clavis win here, Mavis go to the pin one. No, Blaine interrupts. Blaine now going after Mavis with his big afro hairdo. Or big poofy hair, I should say. They didn't have like the actual hair, but that's good enough, I think. Wait a minute. Headlock punch. These guys do that a lot. Headlock punches. Ooh, into the barricade. So suplex now. The mouse mount to bury the barricade. Justice for bury the barricade. He's already dead. Alright. Can we get back in the ring, folks, please? You're not going to get any pinfalls out there. And now hit him off the ring apron. The hardest part of the ring right there. Oh, Blaine, Antoine. Twan? Don't be mad. Twan. What are you doing? And now, do you have to have both of them? Hailstorm. Yeah, storm. No, he was going to throw you in the ring, you idiot. Stupid, 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 stupid. Yes, throw him in the ring. Clavis. Clavis. Clavis! You get in the ring, Mavis. Mavis, get in the ring. Get in the ring. Thank you kindly for doing that. He's got shoes on, right? Yeah, they're just tan. Sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect. It's just the lighting, it looks weird. Because when I was creating, I don't know who it was, but I did it. I think it was it Stu? Someone who was wearing a suit. I forgot his feet. I think it was Stu. Oh! Mavis kicking out. Clavis now. Underhook. Neck breaker. And no, wait a minute. Blaine now. Wait a minute. Oh, power bomb. And then throwing Mavis into the corner. Do not go back outside the ring. Good call it, Miss Molly Byron. Wait a minute. That's the finisher? Clavis! 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 It's just because I said I wanted it to be tied all the way to the end. Now, In Living Color has a 2-1 lead. Has a 2-point lead. That's what I meant to say. 2-point lead. 3-1. 2-point lead. Which means all that needs to get back into this. All that needs to... Oh, boy. With this match... Let's see. We got 4 matches left. So, let's see. All that wins the next 2. Right? 1, 2. There's 2 matches left after that. They could just end up in a tie at the end. Those 8 matches. Oh, I should have done 9. Oh, Detective Dan versus Homie D Clown. Yes, sir. Detective Dan, a dim-witted detective character played by Josh Server and all that. And, yeah, he's dim-witted. Well, that solves the case of the sticky kangaroo. I'm not familiar with a kangaroo, much less one that is sticky. Detective Dan, I'm Detective Dan. Homie the Clown. If you don't know Homie the Clown, then Homie don't play that, because you gotta know. What? Why is it not coming out like Doink? Homeboy D Clown. His hair is glowing, which is not how it should be, but yes, there we go. Homie the Clown, In Living Color. We're ready to go. We're ready to go for this match. As we need to. Yes, we are. Yeah, I'm hungry. Should have ate before I did this, but I'm hungry. Homie the Clown. Detective Dan. 1-on-1. I like this stage. I have both logos up there. It's cool. There's an idea. So yeah. I think I did a good idea overall with this match card. It's the best of the best. By this time this comes out, I would have reviewed it. Let me explain why it took me a little bit. You don't understand. Like I said, I had to get up at 3:30 in the morning. And I was creating these characters. Now that I'm done, I can pay more attention to the TV. It was the Ice Soldiers review. I'm not going to redo it. If anything, I'll do a revisit it at some point. I don't know, but I was too busy creating these characters than I was paying attention to the movie, which resulted in a lackluster review. But it's still a middle-of-the-road movie. No doubt about it. just, Then I made the announcement I was doing that. Then I did that, and then I was at work, and I was just bushed. Just bushed. And I knew I'd have to finish. I had to finish this. I had to do this. I had to finish these. I wasn't going to film today, but I figured if I filmed today, if I finished these, then I could film it if I had time. So I'm filming this now, and this will be out on this Saturday. You'll see. And, 2 hours over already. So, and then I can work on just doing those for the rest of the week. If I'm awake enough. I'm surprised I'm awake enough right now. Elbow drop ski. Some control. You want a remote control? What do you want? This one, or you want this one, or the other one? I have 3 remote controls out here. You want a controller? I got this Xbox controller. I got the other one. Boing. Wait a minute. Dance back up. Oh, homie the con says, you stay down right now. So homie don't play that. In the mandible claw. See how long this goes. I might pause it after this match so I can make my dinner quick. And then I'll be eating the next match. Because I'm hungry and it's almost 6:30 Central Time. And by the time this gets done, it could be 7. I don't know. I want to go ahead and eat before... It's too late because I gotta go to bed at 8 Central Time, so I'm up by 3:30 Central Time. So, and no one cheering. Well, I guess there's something. I'm up. No, take the Dan reverses. Boom. The Dan, you have a signature. Use it, please. Get this done. Oh, he reversed it. He went to use it. To his credit, he's going to... a spinning kick. Is that it? 1, 2. It wasn't that long, Michael. Okay. So, we got 4 victories for In Living Color. Which means, should all that win these last 3 matches, we'll have a tie. And I gotta have fun about this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix myself some dinner, and I'll be right back. It won't take long. For you, it'll be like a second, but for me, it's not gonna. All right, I'm back. I have my dinner right here. And we're going to have LaTonya versus Wanda in the next match. Come on, LaTonya. All that needs some points. We have 1 point for all that. My childhood here. Here she comes. LaTonya. Yes, Carmella. I told you. There's only 2 African American women in this game right now. Something about Nick Cannon's face on a woman's body is just weird. But that's what it is. You think that's weird? Here we go. She is ready. Somebody call Burn Unit. So, I couldn't get the picture of when he does the lips, I don't think it would have worked that well, but just a straight up picture of Jamie Foxx. Didn't look that bad, but it's fine. Sorry I'm clearing my throat a lot. Just a little dry. Talking a lot, you know. I also didn't have Wanda's hair right. So, it was what I could.
A relatively untested superstar in WWE, she has made big waves since landing here. She's made it rough waters for all the other superstars in the
Wow.
women's division.
Wanda already
Could lead you to capsizing. Certainly a dangerous game she's been playing. Any predicament, shoulders down, throws up the shoulder. Too early for that pin attempt.
underpants.
Wait a minute, say again. Devastating submission coming. Think about all the pain she's in right now. Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
Well, I'll tell you, you can do it.
Like a rag doll. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. No, across the top rope. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. Oh, nice.
Countouts are legal. Countouts are legal. Something about the way he said that said no made no sense.
That was just malicious. Insulting. But this can also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. And she slides her back to the mat.
Come on, Wanda.
Looking at it early.
Or Latanya. Latanya, that's what I meant. Latanya. One.
She gets the
One count. By Latanya to Wanda.
Can you believe this? I love it. And I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that. Drop toe hold, Bates.
You're wearing heels. That hurt.
Placing them into the corner.
Oh no.
Turn that around.
Hmm.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh. Trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. You feel like hope is looking to find an escape from the abdominal stretch. Oh, found it.
Come on. Latanya. Come on, Latanya. Come on, Latanya. There we go. Do it. Finish her off. Finish her off. Underwear. Code of silence. Tap. Tap. Oh, pinner. 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 No. Why didn't you pin her? You could have won. You had the match won, Latanya. You had it won. You had it won. All you do was pin her. It was over. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. What is it with these? Well, I think it's safe to say that pretty much In Living Color wins tonight. Because there's no way. Even if All That wins these last two, they got one match, and it was a women's tag match. Nothing against that, but Repair man.
Is an extreme rules match. From the 90s.
The This Old House match.
At 40 pounds. Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is in our sport.
Let me show you something, Let me show you something.
Weighing in at 115 pounds. Fingers, you know, this person takes a
Yes, it said fingers Marshall Bill Burns because fire's not on there.
you are as gifted in the ring as this performer. Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
All right. All right, here we go. Impairment versus Fire Marshal Bill.
There's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup. These superstars have nothing
This old house match.
for each other. Everything
Well, we see the weapons used. Hope so. Pardon me. Go my nose. We had sledgehammers. We had tables. Light tubes. Come on now. Use them. Weapons. Don't. No. I said no. I said no. You can't end it like that with a kick. You gotta use weapons, man. Let me show you something. Oh, at least if he had won there, they would have. All that would have gotten another point.
count anywhere match. It's definitely a mental battle as much as it is a physical one, Cole. If your mind isn't as
So.
strong as your body, you might not come out the victor in this one. You might not even survive. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He's got a door. Yay. Door.
Endless knee strikes. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh man, ready to turn your lights out. Whip back into the ring. No telling what's underneath the ring time.
Fire Marshal Bill has a light tube.
He's getting a little battered now. The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tide, though. Big forearm.
Repairman, pick up the light tube. Come on.
Oh, this here is vintage. Snake eyes. First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee. Straight to the knee. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. Launches himself to the ropes. And he wants nothing to do with any of that. Setting foot in the ring now.
Oh, light tube. The ropes. The ropes. The ropes. Let me tell you something. I'm already resigned myself to the fact that he's all that. My childhood is dead now. I started watching Living Color till I was a young adult in my 20s. And it was on BET and MTV2. Wait a minute. The light tube rolled right into him. Oh, excuse me. No. Oh, back elbow. Pick up the table. Pick up the door. Wait a minute. Did I not give him a different moveset? Something tells me no. It feels like he has the same moveset as Ed. Wait. Huh? That wasn't even on the wheel! There was no ladders there. It was hammers. GTS. He set up the ladder, didn't even use it. A ladder that shouldn't have been in this match. I'm gonna prove it, okay? Hold on. We'll come back to this. We'll come back. Okay, creations. Custom matches. Edit. This old house. Edit. Okay. Stream rules. Yes. Yes. Okay, there we go. Look at the weapon wheel. No ladder anywhere. 2 hammers. 2 light tubes. 2 table. Or 2 doors. That's it. There ain't no nary a ladder anywhere. I don't know where the hell he put that ladder from, but it shouldn't have been there. We're not play. Continue. So we have our main event now. Start show. Let's go. Main event: Super Dude versus Handyman. In the main event, the Scrap Trap Steel Cage. You know what a Scrap Trap is? In 2K19, in my career, you're in BCW, and Baron Blade, owner and proprietor of BCW, makes this steel cage for you to. Super athlete. Super dude! They don't just have super or dude. So. Handyman. It's like Hannity man, I think it is. And again, for this particular way he walks, zombie is a way to go. He's handicapped. This is the main event right here. Yes, steel cage matches aren't the best in this game, but it's fine. Or in these games. But it's fine. It's a scrappy trap. Pitfalls and submissions only. No climbing over the cage because it's a stupid way to win. Hope they fit the mechanic. Because in one of the earlier games, I made the match, and then they still climbed over, and it did nothing. It just kind of stood there. Even though that's not a win. That's not how you win the match. But they still did it anyway. Handyman taking it. At this point, who cares? This is like that one Survivor Series where SmackDown won one match on the pre-show. Raw won the rest, and they just said it was a shutout, and Raw was undefeated and didn't count that one match on the pre-show that SmackDown won. That's what it feels like. Because that women's tag match, for all intents and purposes, is like a pre-show match, and the opener was the Battle Royal. You know what I'm saying? That's what it seems like. If I was booking it, and I could do that if I wanted to play and do it. If I was booking, I would have booked, once I realized it was 8, I would have booked a tie. And the winner, and to determine the winner, I'm not going to redo it because that'll take too much time to try to. I should be shorter if I'm doing it playing, but determine who the true winner is, we would have War Games. You know, that could be a second video. In Living Color, all that versus in Living Color, War Games. It could be. Handman just won't. That hurt. Super dude. Just kicking him. He's being held back, not a towel. Throw him around. Super dude getting ready. What is? What the hell was that move? That it? What do you know? All that got another one. But your winners 6-2, overwhelmingly so. In Living Color, you can do what you wanna do. In Living Color, in Living Color. I mean, they squashed them basically. All that only got two. All that only got 2 wins. The first and the last match. I just realized that, by the way. Oh, man. So let's take a look at the thing here. So, all that won the first match. Miss Fingerly and Miss Pillin won. And then, Lestro suffered a minor injury during his match. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. I don't know why. This is the only news that we have. That's it. But in Living Color won this. I believe it was Juice Man. Juice Man won this for Living Color. Frenchie won this match. Living Color gets 2 points. And then Man on Film won this, giving him 3 points. 4 points for Homie the Clown. 5 for Wanda. 6 for Fire Marshal Bill. And then the second overall point for all that was Super Dude won at the end. So, yep, there it is. I felt my childhood was murdered tonight. I feel like that. They all had similar overalls. I feel like they should have been more even than it was, but I don't know. It didn't go the way I thought it would. Again, if I was booking it, I would have it be even, and then we'll just do War Games. We will do War Games in a future video. We will do War Games. It'll be all that versus in Living Color War Games down the road. Hopefully, if I remember. So, thank you for watching. I'm Sky, and I'll see you in the next one.